Now in the second video we have to look for the second options. Here it is given that function of n, we are having two values. For n greater than 1, n is odd, and for n even. Okay. Now for n is odd, we have to put these two functions. We have to put g of n in these two functions of f of n for n greater than equals to 0, as function of n in this function which is domain is natural numbers, but range is integers. We have to take the value for natural numbers. Domain should be natural numbers. For natural numbers, we don't need to take n less than 0. Only natural numbers for n greater than equals to 0. We don't need to take the uh, n greater than equals to 0. We have to take only the 3 plus 2n. We have to put the value 3 plus 2n. Now 1 plus g of n by 2 for n is even, for n is odd, which is equals to 1 plus 3 plus 2n by 2, which is equals to, on solving, 2 plus n for n is odd. Okay. Now 3 plus 2n we have to put in the another value. For n is even, function of g of n is equals to 4 minus 3 plus 2n by 2. On solving, we will get 1 minus 2n by 2. 1 minus 2n by 2. Here it is also given that function of g of n, where n is the integers, belongs to integers, means n also belongs to integers. So no, so we can put, for n belongs to integers, we can put function of g of 0. Function of z of 0. The function of z of 0, we will get two values. One, we will get 2 on putting 0 in this equations, 2, and in this equations 1 minus 2n by 2, which is the function of g of 0 is equals to half. Is it possible? It is not possible, because same domain cannot have two values or two range. Means one to many functions does not exist. Does not exist. So therefore option B is incorrect. Not one to one, and it also does not many to one. Therefore option B is incorrect. Function is not one to one. Okay, it's not one to one, but it is. For next option, we have to check function of g is onto, whether it is onto or not. Okay, put the value for g, function of g of 0. We have already find out the value of g of 0. For g of 1, which we will get, for function of g of 1, we will get values 2 plus 1 3. For function of g of 2, we get the values put this value in the in the even 1 minus 2n by 2 means 1 minus 4 by 2. 1 minus 4 by 2, which is equals to minus 3 by 2. It's coming a fractional, which is coming a rational numbers. And also 1.5 means decimal numbers, real numbers. So it is not possible. This is also incorrect because it is not onto functions. Is onto, not, it's not onto, because we are getting real, n belongs to real. Here it is given that g of functions of z should be natural numbers, sorry, f of will be z will be um, integers. So option B is incorrect.